Dear young people, in the journey towards the realization of the kingdom of God, Jesus encountered daily trials and tribulations. On one such day, a lawyer approached Jesus with the question, "What is the greatest commandment in the law?" In response, Jesus provided a perfect and complete answer by referring to the first commandment and its corresponding second commandment. In today's world, the most used and abused word is love. Similarly, the most misinterpreted and misunderstood concept is the love commandment. The great commandment of Judaism, the Shema Israel, which urges us to love God with all our hearts, is modified by Jesus into his love commandment by the addition of an obscure and rarely quoted text from Leviticus, which commands us to love our neighbor as ourselves. To love God with all one's heart now means to love one's neighbor as oneself. To love according to Jesus means concrete acts of material and social sustenance. To love according to Jesus means not only to forgive enemies, to accept person non-judgmentally, to be patient, kind, magnanimous and tolerant. It means also to sit at table with outcasts and untouchables, to give food to the hungry and clothing to those who have nothing to wear, to visit people in prison, to console the lonely and the sick. Dear young people, our appropriate response to God's love for us is not that we love God in return, but that we love our neighbor in whom we encounter God. The love commandment given by Jesus is not understood as to love God and neighbor, but to love God by loving neighbor.